Afternoon, everybody. It's us. Sophie's getting a little bit of sun. He says as the sun goes in. Bird. Hey, buddy. What you doing? Morning. Morning, afternoon, evening. What you doing, bird? Sophie. She has kicked all of the difficult sticks out. All of those weird sticks. At first she was really keen for them. Oh yeah, she is today. Yeah, she's doing really well. At first she was really keen for the for the weird sticks. Like the weird branchy sort of sticks. But then she realised how much work they were. And, you know, like just stuff like this. Just rather than straight sticks. Yeah, they were a lot of work. She wasn't any good at it straight away, so she stopped. Which is something I can definitely relate to. Yep. Trash. Sticky situation, see? Well, they were, I mean, in her defence, it was a curated selection of sticks. It was just curated to a different guideline. How much have you eaten today? Are you doing okay? I'd still like to see you eat a bit more, bird. There's still plenty of beefy strip. No, not into it today. Fair enough. What, show it to your table? No? Okay. Bird. So the red coat is out of the wash. Well, it's out of the dryer. And we're clean again. Let us never speak of the incident. No. There's one of the two wild I read mud there, my brain just said it. One of the two wild magpies that setting up in the garden have been lifting all of the coconut fibre that I left in like various places around the garden. They're just wandering around with this beak absolutely jammed full of coconut fibre. So I might have to leave a bit more out for them. Magpies, yeah, just... I saw the word mud out the corner of my eye and just went... carried on reading it. Well, the wilds are chill with us to a certain extent. You know, they certainly don't want to be our friends or anything. But you know, if you go into the garden, they only fly off into a tree. They don't completely leg it and that kind of thing. So they're as chill as you can realistically expect a set of wild birds to be. Hey, Sophie. Oh, goes. Oh yeah, it's him. There's one guy who comes into the airport near us that has like a tiny little, quick glasses bag. Got to check in on Hinge. He's got like a really tiny little, little plane that's got its propeller on the back of it. It's like a halfway house between like a plane and like a microlight sort of thing. But it's crap and it makes tons of noise. And he flies over our house like 3 or 4 times a day. And I'd wish he'd stop. Nim nim. Oh yeah, we've got a couple of holes in the garden here and there where they've pecked out mud. Like a couple of places in our garden must be like the lowest points in the garden. They take a little bit longer to dry out than the other ones. And yeah, there are a couple of bits there that have big peg marks in them where they've scooped out mud. Oh, thank you. This is Sophie. Bird, what do you reckon, buddy? Sophie, what do you think? Bird. Bird. This is nice. She's been a little bit easygoing the last couple of days. Just every now and again, just a little bit chill. They are rowdy, yeah. There's something's happening like a few gardens over, and they've been honking about it all day. Whether there's like a new cat in the garden or something, but got some kibble on. Yeah. Yeah, kibble always tastes better when it's off gravel, doesn't it, bird? What are you doing? Where are you going? Come here. Come here. What you got? Skeep. Sophie. You going to get any more, or are you looking to go inside? Oh no, we're off we go. She had a bit of a squirk earlier. She decided that my mouse mat. This is going to sound weird, but I'm washing that black rectangle you can see over there that T is watching. Is my mouse mat. A few years ago, I used to work with a bloke who was a big fan of like great big mouse mats, like great big gaming mouse mats. And I was really sarcastic about it. And he's like, "Yeah, you buy yourself one, and you see who's right." And fair dues, he got one delivered from Amazon for me, and I took it home and put it in, and like a couple of minutes later, just went, "Oh, this is really nice. This is actually really nice. It covers the one bit of my desk that I work at, and then like it cushions my mouse and my keyboard. I've got one of those really old IBM mechanical keyboards, so it's deafening enough. So like a tiny bit of padding actually makes it nice and soft, and makes it so you can't hear it as much downstairs. And yeah, but every now and again, because you've got like your arms and your hands on it all the time, you need to stick it in the washing machine. It's made out of like that weird neoprene-y wetsuit material, so like, it can get a bit groody, so you have to, every now and again, you have to boil it up in the washing machine. But yeah, when I brought it out and pinned it out on the washing line, Sophie lost her mind. Absolutely lost her mind. But she seems okay with it now. Sophie absolutely can, yeah, she can. This the nest is big enough to allow her to fly around and turn in the air. I've said this before on sort of like longer bree calves, is when you make aviaries, there's a trade-off between making it big enough so your bird can fly around in there, but not making it so big that they can hit their maximum speed, because then they just crash into the side walls at their theoretical maximum flying speed. So there is actually a thing as an aviary that's too big. Like you see, like every now and again, you see like small birds like budgies and that sort of stuff in massive aviaries. And yeah, if they can hit their maximum speed, then yeah, you've got to watch out for that. There is too big is a thing. Bird. See, now we've got some sticks. We've got a weird stick. We have got a slightly weird stick. We've got a stick with a little sticky out bit on the side. What do you think? And we've got some tea. We've got some bonus tea there, and I think that's Sylvie there on the upper perch. T being a thoughtful man, probably. Actually, probably not that thoughtful. He's T. Yeah, T and Mrs. T. Or is he Mr. Sylvie? They are a cute couple, those two. They were all cuddled up. They were all cuddled up on each other. Oh, good to see you, Frank. Thanks for coming. They were all cuddled up this morning together, and it was a very cute little picture. But of course, by the time you go off and get your phone and come back, they've moved. Which is why I normally keep my phone with me all the time. It is weird, isn't it? How they've just decided to like. I think they were just chill with each other, about the same sort of age. I think T's maybe like 4 months older. No, sorry, Sylvie and Cams are like 4 months older or so than T. But yeah, the fact that they've paired up is really cool. But what doing? See that? Now that stick is too big. That is too much stick. Let me take the phone off the now I think repaired selfie stick. I think I can safely say that is a fixed selfie stick. But hey, buddy, it's us. What's this? Come here. Very, very high risk offering her my coat. Hey, would you like to walk across the arms of my coat? We all know how that works. Bird. What has? It's actually quite a nice afternoon. I might accidentally try to work outside this afternoon. I drag my laptop outside and have a... I quite like being outside, actually. It's nicer because you can speak to Sophie, and it's just nicer than sitting inside of my goody computer. But what doing? There's still loads of long-range crow going on. Oh, bless, thank you. I think she does. I think she actually prefers this red one because I've got like a slightly thicker puffer jacket. This one is this one's a Craghoppers or something, I think. So it's actually a really good coat. But the one I've got, the blue one, is slightly thicker and a bit warmer. So this is more current season temperatures. I do have a blue one, and she doesn't like that as much. I think the worst coat I have is I have a. Oh, have we stopped? Have we decided to take a little pause? Yeah, looks like we have. About a warm hand. I've got like a classic green parka inside, and it's a brilliantly warm coat, but it's that sort of like weird green, but the inside is orange. Inside is like super bright orange. And the first time she saw that, I had to go inside because I was worried she was going to hurt her throat. She was barking at it so much. She was just like, I hate that coat. Get it away from me right now. Birdie, what are you doing? See, now that's nice, isn't it? Can I have a little kiss? No, I cannot. Kissy denied. I love how she just takes one step away from me, like, nope. Good. Hey, Sophie. What do you reckon? I reckon those crows need to wind it in a bit. She's got just like a tiny little warm floof on today because it's not super cold, but it's not. You know, you're going to want a thin coat on or like a cardigan or something. It's that sort of temperature. So yeah, she's got the bird equivalent of a cardigan, of just like a very tiny little floof on, like a 5 or 6% floof. What do you think? This is comfy though, isn't it? For you. My legs are going to sleep, I'm crouching. Yeah, everything is breaking news. It's Rory Ancon and a couple of wilds. I can see one wild on top of the builder's roof, and there's a couple behind me as well, on the houses behind me, that are giving it full beans, yeah. There is breaking news somewhere. But Rory Acon's body language is super chill. They're not aggro, they just need to know. What do you think, bird? I know. God, I can see those eyes getting puffy. I can see those eyes starting to... Number station, yeah. Honk. Lincolnshire honker. I miss the Lincolnshire poacher. It's such a great number station. You could set your watch by it. It was so great. A guaranteed creepypasta every time you switched your radio on. So good. Yeah, see, this is the thing. You see, she's in a little ray of sunshine here. She's got a little warm bum. She's got like a tiny little flu fan. Very comfortable. It's children's book, yeah. Yeah. Hmm? No? Okay. Oh, yawns and everything. Bird. She can see a wild now. She can see a wild friend. I love the way she turns her head into the sun as well. Just like rotates her head around. Every now and again you just get like a little... Bird. What do you think? Come on, bird, I gotta get back to work. Let me grab the camera. Wait, jiggly cam. So thanks for coming, everybody. I hope you had fun today. I hope you continue to have a good day. We'll see you all tomorrow for a proper No Food in Breecast. I haven't got a free hand to do the lolly stick thing, but if you stumbled across this on Periscope and you'd like to follow Sophie on Twitter, her Twitter handle is @BreeSophieBree, BREE, Sophie, BREE. So thanks for coming, everybody. We'll see you all again soon. I say that. Can I do it one-handed? I can't. I cannot do it one-handed. Oh no. Right, hang on. There we go. Right. Thanks, everybody. See you soon.